Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sweethearts August performance. How is everybody doing tonight? Well, we've got some hot music for you because the summer is too hot not to cool down, but at the moment it's feeling pretty hot, so we're going to keep on that theme for you. And started off with a little tune called Sing You Sinners. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You sinners, drop everything, let that harmony ring, up to heaven and sing. Sing you sinners, just wave your arms all about, let the Lord hear you shout, up to heaven and shout. Sing you sinners, oh, wherever there's music, that old devil kicks. He don't allow music by the river Styx. Oh, you're wicked and you're depraved, and you've all misbehaved. If you want to be saved, then sing you sinners, sinners. Nathan, Drew Jarecka, we want to hear you again. If you could just fix your sound. Drop everything, let your harmony ring, up to heaven and sing, oh sing you sinners, just wave your arms all about, let the Lord hear you shout, pour that music right out and sing you sinners. Oh, wherever there's music, that old devil kicks. Oh, he don't allow music by the rubber Styx. Oh, you're wicked and you're depraved. If you want to be saved, you want to be saved. Whoa, then sing you sinners. Oh, sing you sinners. All right. Well, make welcome, please, if you would, on the guitar, Mr. Nathan Hilt. Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Alex. Nice to see you.
Well, hey, it's nice to see you too, and I'm so glad that we are able to scoop you this for this concert, because you've actually been out in the real world playing lots of real gigs, huh?
Yeah, the last couple weeks have just been exhilarating. Really. Yeah, it's so fun to be back.
That's very cool. And actually, this next gentleman I'm going to introduce is named Drew Jarecka. Say hello, Drew.
Hello, Drew.
And the wonderful thing about doing these concerts online is that Drew has actually found a way to be two places at once. Drew, do you want to explain what I mean?
That's true. Right at this very moment, I am in Halliburton playing a gig with John McDermott and his band. And so we are, through the magic of pre-recording this on Thursday night so that we can broadcast on our regular first Saturday. So it is not truly live, though it is live now. We're not editing this.
Well, they'll be able to tell that when things like the violin drops off or I screw up the words. They'll be like, this feels like a live show.
Yeah, this feels live. Yeah, well, there you go.
All right. Well, so that leaves just me to be the lone holdout for digital-only concerts. But I'm so glad that you folks are joining us tonight. It means a lot, and these shows would be really nothing without having you along to the party. So let's keep the music going. This is a song that Cliff Edwards, aka Ukulele Ike, recorded once a very long time ago. It's called Good Little Bad Little You. The naughtiest baby in here for the verse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the naughtiest baby. Still you're sweet as can be. First you treat me nice, then you're cold as ice. You're a puzzle to me. I say good little bad little you. What makes you tease like you do? I look into your angel eyes. They're little devils in disguise. Oh, one little, two little lips I crave. They lead me on, then they say behave. And who knows it too? Good little bad little you. Ah, yeah. Mr. Nathan Helps, give him some love. Heads up for some Charleston shots here, guys. You're good, you're bad, wish I knew what makes you treat me like you do. I look into your angel eyes. I see they're little devils in disguise. Got one, got two, lips I crave. Still they just say, please behave. And who's that smarty? Certain party knows it too. Good little bad little you. Good little bad little you. Cliff Edwards, known to some as Jiminy Cricket. He was a really great ukulele player and a scatter. He was doing something similar to scat before it was ever recorded by more famous, well, I think people generally think that the first scat solo was recorded by Louis Armstrong, but actually I feel like Cliff Edwards was doing something he called even before then.
He was using a kazoo some of the time too, though, wasn't he?
He was just making pretty cool sounds that sounded like same thing as Armstrong scatting, is like you imitating the sound of a horn, whether it's with your voice or a comb or a kazoo.
Cool.
Nathan, what's going on?
Sorry, guys. Just wanted to turn off the old air conditioner.
Ooh, is that going to be wise? I mean, we might melt.
Oh, it's okay. It doesn't work that well anyway.
Modern conveniences. Let's play a little tune called Stars Fell on Alabama.
Ah, lovely.
It's the Perseid showers. So if you are out looking at stars, if there's a clear night the next week or so, check out all the falling stars. So yeah, I'll play the verse with you kind of out of time.
Okay.
Moonlight and magnolias, starlight in your hair, all the world a dream come true. Ooh. Did it really happen? Was I really there? Was I really there with you? 2, 3, 4. We lived our little drama. kissed in a field of white, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I can't forget the glamour. Your eyes held a tender light, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I never planned in my imagination a situation so heavenly, a fairyland with no one else to enter, and at the center just you and me, dear. My heart beats like a hammer. My arms are wound around you tight, and stars fell on Alabama last night. Well, I never planned in my imagination a situation so heavenly, a fairyland where no one else could enter, and at the center just you and me, dear. Oh, my heart beats like a hammer. My arms are wound around you tight, and stars fell on Alabama last night. Stars fell on Alabama. Ooh, I feel good singing that one with you two.
Beautiful song.
So at this part of the show, I like to remind folks that there is a virtual tip jar, and I usually leave this part of the sales pitch up to our very talented violinist, Drew Jureka.
Thank you, Alex. Yes, there is a virtual tip jar. Everything here is virtual. We are all computer generated. We're not real people, and the music has never really existed. That's virtual whiskey that Alex is drinking.
Nope.
And we are really pleased to be able to bring you this show from our homes. Oh, that's virtually out of focus. But we are particularly pleased to be able to do this. We've been doing this for over a year now, and it really feels kind of magical and cool to us that we can do this once a month get together, regardless of what level of lockdown we're in at any given time. We can still do this each and every month. And we are also very grateful that you are joining us each month. And we appreciate your donations. I will say we've had some really wonderful, loyal listeners and viewers, and we appreciate you so very much. It makes it feel good. We know, even though we can't feel you as we're playing like we normally do in the room, we know that you are there because you are there. So we appreciate it. And we all obviously also appreciate your donations, which enable us to continue to do this, pay for the services that we're using to put this all together, and encourage us in our continued pursuit of music in this very strange time. So if you would like to contribute monetarily, you can send us a PayPal donation at a link that we have. It's paypal.me/Drew Jureka. That's my full name. And we're going to post it in the comments so that you can spell it correctly, so that you don't send it to the other Drew Jurekas in the world, who, as far as I know, there aren't any others. So it's not that dangerous. And if you paypal.me/Drew Jureka, and if you cannot afford to donate to us, you can help us out by sharing this stream, telling people about it, telling people that it's the first Saturday of every month and that we are always here, and that you like it, and posting it on Facebook and emailing it to your friends and just telling them about it. That also helps us. It brings us viewers and listeners, and we truly appreciate it. So back to you, Alex.
Right, now back to the obscure songs from the 1920s.
That's why we're here, after
That's
all.
why we're here. This one is called Lonesome and Sorry. I suppose that's how some of us have felt during the lockdown. I never left lockdown, so it's all the same for me. This is a pretty song that I probably first heard by Ruth Etting, who was a singer from the 1920s and married to a gangster, the whole bit. I hope you like it.
That's the dream, right?
I don't think she was happily married to him.
Well, I don't know.
We were so happy. I just got to find my tempo. We were so happy. In here, Dathan. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We were so happy, you and I. How did we drift apart? I can't forget you, though I try. You're always in my heart. There's no one to console me when I'm blue. And there's no one who can take the place of you. I'm lonesome and sorry because you went away. I'm lonesome and sorry. I miss you more each day. When nighttime comes stealing, I wonder how you're feeling. Are you lonesome, lonesome and sorry, the same dear as me? Well, I'm lonesome and sorry because you went away. I'm lonesome and sorry. I miss you more each day. When nighttime comes creeping, I wonder how you're keeping. Are you lonesome and sorry? The same, dear, as me. We were so happy, you and I. There's a bit of a theme because the next song is kind of sorry for itself a little bit too. It's called The Sweet Lotus Blossom, and this is a tune that we've been playing for a little while now, huh, guys?
Oh, yeah. Love this tune.
And I believe it might just make its way onto the broadcast. The Sweethearts, that's us, has a gig at Jazz FM 91. It's actually it's not a gig that you can go to, but you can tune it in on your radio dial, because as part of the TD Toronto Jazz Festival concert series on the 13th of August, that's a Friday at 5 p.m., you can tune in and hear us worldwide. So tune in to Jazz FM 91 in Toronto or online at jazz.fm anywhere in the globe. And we might actually play this tune. It'll be nice to actually get to play music in a fairly close proximity to you guys. I'll still make you stay 6 feet away from me, but
It'll be nice.
It's going to be cool to see you in the flesh. It's going to be great.
yes, likewise.
And that gig is cool because we kind of take over the radio. Like, we literally have Jazz FM for 25 minutes. Like, we can do whatever we want.
Think what I could
Product
do.
placements.
Product placement.
Hey, there you go. If you're out there and you have a soda company or something, hit us up.
I just want to tell people to get their vaccinations so that we can get out there and do this more often. But that would probably, I don't know if that might be called political if I said that on the air, but this is my own Facebook channel, so I can say whatever I like. Folks, getting a vaccine, especially the mRNA vaccines, is the way to get ourselves out of this tailspin. Do it, because you don't want your granny getting sick. All right, now that Lovelorn song I was teasing you with, that we will be playing next Friday at Jazz FM 91. It's called Sweet Lotus Blossom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, soothe me with your caress, sweet lotus blossom, lotus blossom. Help me in my distress, sweet lotus blossom, please do. Now you alone can bring my lover back to me. Even though I know it's just fantasy, and then knock me clear out, sweet lotus blossom, please do. Now you alone can bring my lover back to me. Even though I know it's just a fantasy. And then knock me clear out. Sweet lotus blossom. Whoa. Please do. One of the bonuses to doing this at Drew's house is that he can just randomly pull, I think that's a bass clarinet.
That's a bass clarinet.
Yeah,
That's right.
out of, behind him. Who knows what else he will pull out?
Within reason, yes.
Yeah, you never know. You guys, I think it's time for you guys to take over the show, and I'll take a break and you play something of your own desiring.
Well, actually, we're going to play a tune that I wrote, and I wrote this one for a woman that I was dating, and I told her I wanted to dedicate it to her, and she said, "Please don't do that. That's weird." And so I didn't. And then several years later, I recorded it and played it for my wife, and she said, "Oh, that's beautiful. You should name that after me." And I said, "Okay, sure." So I named it after my wife Rebecca, who was the same woman that had rejected the idea of having it named after her many years earlier. But she does not remember this, but I do. Anyways, this is a song called Rebecca.
Nice.
I'll just make up an intro of some kind.
Sure, man.
Around there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful.
Nice tune.
Thank you. Yeah, I love that song. That's fun one to play.
I'm just sort of imagining you in this, like the first blush of romance, like writing this song with all that going on in your bosom for her. All right, well, back to the brokenhearted songs. I'm up again. This one's called The Blues My Naughty Sweetie Gives to Me. And yeah, hope you'll like it. We like to think that we have music for all stages of life, love, romance, celebration, loss, grief, and sickness here at Sweet Hot Central.
But we're all out of songs for joyous occasions. We're sorry.
Well, we just played a love song. That's pretty joyous. But we got a lot of these broken-hearted songs. That's why I will not play weddings. Too many sad songs. There are blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There are blues that you get from worry. There are blues that you get from pain. And there are blues when you're lonely, for your one and only, the blues you can never explain. And there are blues that you get from longing. But the bluest blues that there can be. They're the sort of blues, they're on my mind. They're the very meanest kind. The blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh, Nathan, tell us. Mr. Nathan Hills. There are blues that you get from worry, and there are blues that you get from pain, and there are blues when you're lonely, for your one and only, the blues you can never explain. And there are blues that you get from longing, but the bluest blues that there can be, they're the sort of blues, they're on my mind. They're the very meanest kind, the blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh yes, blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. All right. Guess what? I have another broken-hearted song coming right up. You'd think I was unhappy. I'm not. I just like unhappy songs. This is one that is very famously thought of in the same breath as Bix Beiderbecke. He made a great record with sax player Frank Trembauer and his orchestra. And the song is called Singin' the Blues. And maybe like one of these months I'll work out the verse to it as well. But we do hope you like it. And we hope that if you have the blues, this song is somehow cathartic. We hope this whole show is cathartic. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. The meanest feeling pursues since he left me all alone. With every blue string puts new pain right in my heart, and I just cry at that sighing part. Boo, your baby's blue. It sure gets your nerves when you hear yourself moan. If I got all I deserve, I wouldn't be here all alone. I wouldn't sigh and cry and sit by the window in the candlelight, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Yeah. Just singing the blues until my daddy comes home. The meanest feeling pursues since he left me all alone. For every blue strain puts new pain right in my heart, and I just sigh at that crying part. Oh, that crying part. Well, it sure gets your nerves when you hear yourself moan. If I got all I deserve, I wouldn't be here all alone. Couldn't get much worse. I'm as cheerful as the driver of a funeral hearse, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Yes, I'm singing the blues until my baby comes home. I had no idea how to end that
Nathan
at all.
did.
And then I was like, oh, I'll do a Bix gliss. So that's what the was supposed to be. That was supposed to be Bix Beiderbecke. Couldn't you tell?
Yeah, it's a Bix Gliss. I know that.
It was a Bix gliss. Oh, God. I'm such a novice.
It's a good one.
Fix it with a Bix Gliss.
Maybe for December, we'll have like a Merry Bixmas show, and we'll do some Bix, Tram, Venuti, Eddie Lang kind of stuff.
Merry Bixmas. I like it.
It's hot in here. I actually just started fanning myself coincidentally because the next song that we're going to play is called Fan It. Nathan, I wrote a little line out there of music notes.
I see it.
Do you remember this song? We played it a couple months ago.
I do, I think, yeah.
Drew, do you remember this part?
No, I don't.
Nathan, blame the part.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
All right. So earlier on the show, Drew talked about our return listeners. I've had a fan for well, I think over 10 years, it's fair to say. He first discovered me when I did a Western swing record. And Michael H., it is your birthday, and you have asked for this song, and it is our pleasure to attempt it. And it also, happy birthday to you. Thanks for coming out to hear us through all the years, and now we're right here in your house with you practically, so we're very close. And this is this song that was originally, I think, recorded, well, one of the original versions was by Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, so we'll try and put some Western swing into this for you. I hope you like it, and I hope you have a great birthday. And then on the way out, we repeat that little line, and it retards. But the tempo now is a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. If the sun's too hot, cool it with your fan. Better go out and get yourself a 5-cent fan and fan it. Fan it, go on and fan it and cool it, honey, and you can't go wrong. Yeah. I met myself a new girl, and her name is Sue. She said to make love to me, honey, I'll tell you what to do. You got to fan it. Fan it, come on and fan it and cool it, honey, till the cows come home. Can you make a cow sound, Drew? Mama's in the kitchen, I heard the back door slam. Get back into the kitchen and keep scorching that ham and fan it, come on and fan it and cool it, honey, till the cows come home. Yeah. I spent 6 years in jail, my back against the wall. Don't you know that Fanny was the cause of it all? You got to fan it, come on and fan it and cool it, honey, till the cows come home. Coincidentally, it is getting quite hot in here. Must be all the methane from that cow it's leaving behind.
That's the magic of the internet. I actually have a cow. I can't do that with the violin. I have a cow just off screen.
What was the name of the recording studio? It was a farm? There was like a recording studio in Ontario. Was
Puck's
it
Farm?
Puck's Farm. And I remember I got licked by a cow before I went in and recorded a song. Like, I've never been licked by a cow and then recorded music.
What did you record right after the cow licking incident?
We recorded with James B's Royal Jelly Orchestra. What song was it? I think it was the Dead Drunk Blues.
Oh. Your tune.
Yeah, well, it's a song that my husband, Tom Parker, wrote.
Right.
It's a good song. It is available on Bandcamp. All of this music, well, not all of these tunes, but all my music is on Bandcamp. And check it out.
I have Dead Drunk Blues on 78 RPM record, actually.
Is it on that shelf behind you? Because I can see 78.
It's one of the ones. It's one of the 78s back there. So I don't play it on my Victrola because that one's made of vinyl, so it would just die if I tried to do that.
The needle. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's come time for Drew and I to sing a duet together. It's a tune called Rockin' Chair. For any of those of you that are feeling older, this one is for you. Anybody who's just had a birthday, is having a birthday, is about to have a birthday, you know.
Here's a depressing little number for you.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Louis Armstrong's birthday?
Well, you are correct, Nathan Hiltz. You are correct. August the 4th was Louis Armstrong's birthday. The jury's out if it was July 4th or August 4th, but we celebrate it twice. So yeah, actually, thank you for reminding me, because that's kind of why I programmed this song. And I do hope you like it. He made a very famous versions of this with Jack Teagarden on trombone.
Delightful. And
Yeah.
Jack Teagarden's hilarious in it as well. They're great.
They're so great together. Okay, so Nathan, do you have the chart in B flat? Excellent. Who's going to sing first?
I'll sing first. I'll be Jack Teagarden in this scenario.
I need to drink whiskey.
That makes you Louis Armstrong.
Oh, gosh.
I think, or am I backwards? I can't remember now.
You're going to start singing.
Okay.
You pick a nice tempo, because when we ran this, you had a nice tempo.
Do you want to give me the last four?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Old rocking chairs got me.
Gotcha.
My cane by my side.
You know that ain't a cane.
Now fetch me that gin, son,
I could use some gin.
before I tan your hide.
It's a little tanned already.
Don't stray from this recording studio. I ain't going nowhere.
Except Halliburton.
Just sitting here grabbing
Rabbit.
at the flies round my old rocking chair.
Swivel chair.
Office chair. Remember Aunt Harriet?
Oh, yeah, she cut out now.
Up in heaven she be.
Yeah, for a little while now.
Oh, send down that sweet chariot for the end of the troubles I've seen.
Nobody knows the trouble you've seen.
Old office chairs got me.
With lumbar support.
Oh, yes, with lumbar support. I'm in my old rocking chair. Now tell us about it, Alex.
Won't you listen to me? Old rocking chairs got me.
Oh, the rocking chairs got you.
I got my cane by my
Your
side.
cane by your side.
Fetch me some gin, son.
Now you should be drinking ginseng.
Ah, that'll tan my hide.
It'll tan your hide.
I can't get from this cabin.
No, you shouldn't anyways.
Oh, no, I'm not going anywhere.
Really, no one is.
I'm just sitting here grabbing at the flies round this old rocking chair.
All around that old rocking chair.
Now, do you remember dear old Aunt Harriet?
I think I vaguely remember an aunt named Harriet.
She used to come to the reservoir.
Oh, yeah.
How long in heaven she be?
I don't think she went there, Alex.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure she did. She sat to the left of the stage.
Oh yeah, the reservoir. Yeah,
the
for sure.
reservoir. On and the troubles I've seen.
All the troubles you've seen.
Old rocking chairs got me.
Old rocking chairs got you.
And Judgment Day is creeping up on me.
Oh, been judged as harsh.
Chained to my old rocking chair. I feel this is appropriate because as the world is reopening and people are playing 2 and 3 set long gigs, I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to stay up past 11, and I kind of like sitting down to sing. I really am getting into the rocking chair age. Well, we have time for one more song. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Alex Pangman. On the guitar, Mr. Nathan Hiltz.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. On the violin, Mr. Drew Jureka. And ladies and gentlemen, that link again, if you want to send your shekels, we gladly accept shekels, Bitcoin, PayPal. You can
I think
email us.
PayPal will convert shekels into Canadian dollars automatically. With only
that address again, Drew.
That address is paypal.me/Drew Jureka, and we gratefully accept your donations.
We really do. It helps us to keep the lights on. And we have one more song. I don't know if I even let Nathan know what song it is, but it's Swing That Music. Another song Louis Armstrong is associated with because, in fact, he helped to write it. So thank you so much for tuning in. God bless Louis Armstrong. Happy birthday to Louis this week, birth week. And I guess I'll see you guys in September.
Nice. That'll be fun.
It will be. In fact, I'll see you on the 13th of August at Jazz FM. Remember to tune in at 5 p.m., folks, to 91.1 FM in the GTA. If not there, then you can catch it at jazz.fm worldwide.
And we are coming to you via the internet the first Saturday of every month into eternity. So please join us.
All right. Music. Let's do it fast.
Nice.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! My heart gets a thrill. I feel such a thrill. My feet can't keep still when they swing that music. Rhythm like that has me in a trance. You can't blame me for wanting to dance. From what I understand, oh, it must be quite grand to play in a band when they swing that music. I'm as happy as can be when they swing that music for me. Oh, my heart gets a chill. Oh, I feel such a thrill. My feet can't keep still when they swing that music. Rhythm like that had me in a trance. Oh, you can't blame me for wanting to dance. From what I understand, it must be quite grand to play in a band when they swing that music. I'm as happy as can be when they swing that music for me. Oh, when they swing that music for me. Everybody stay safe, get vaccinated, wear a mask, be smart, and we hope to see y'all back here again next month.